In this tutorial, we'll start looking at languages of chemistry. So languages of chemistry is an interesting topic in O-level chemistry because it does lay the foundation for understanding chemistry as a whole. So I urge you to pay extra attention as we begin looking at this topic. So in today's lesson, we begin looking at atoms. So an atom can simply be defined as the smallest particle of an element which take part in chemical reaction. So a chemical reaction is simply a change. A chemical reaction is a change. So basically we have two types of changes. We have physical and chemical change. So now, a physical change, no new product is produced, but with a chemical change, there is always a new product that is produced. So we are saying a chemical reaction is simply a change that produces new product. So here in our definition, we are saying an atom is the smallest particle of an element which take part in chemical reaction. This simply means the atoms are responsible for the production of new products. So the interaction of atoms is what brings about new product. So for instance, when you burn a paper, the atoms of a paper interact with that of a frame to produce new product called ashes. So that is what we can think of a chemical reaction. So now an atom is simply made up of three subatomic particles. So the three subatomic particles that makes up an atom, the first one is protons. Then the second one is electrons. Then we have the last one, which is the third one, neutrons. So we can think of a memory aid here, for remembering these three subatomic particles, and the memory aid is pen. So meaning P representing protons, electrons, and neutrons. So now back to the subatomic particles. So protons has the following characteristics. Number one, they are subatomic particles that are positively charged. They're positively charged. Then apart from that, protons are located in the nucleus. Then apart from that, they have relative mass of about 1. They have relative mass of about 1. Then the last one, these electrons and these protons are immobile, meaning they don't move about. They're just simply fixed in the nucleus. They are immobile. Then what about electrons? Electrons are just the opposite of protons. Number one, they are negatively charged. Those are characteristics. Negatively charged. It's the opposite, as you can see. Then located in the shells, or energy levels. Then they are mobile, meaning they're able to move from one place to the other. Then they have the mass of 1/1840. Then the characteristics for neutrons: number one, they are neutrally charged. So neutrally charged or no charge. Then the other one, located in the nucleus. They are located in the nucleus. Then they have relative mass of about 1. Then they are immobile, just like protons. So let's now look at the atomic structure, how atoms might are arranged in the nucleus. So an atomic structure might look like this. So it might look like this. These are protons. Remember, they are positively charged. Then we have negatively charged. So this is the shell. Then this is the electron. This is the electron. Then this is the nucleus. This is the nucleus. Then this is the proton. That's the proton. Then this is the neutron.